Hey, Drew James here, just letting you know that you can get the tab to this tutorial by clicking the link right there. All you need to do is fill in your name and email address to join the student area. It's all completely free. I looked up a load of fingerstyle tutorials for this online and they all seem really difficult. So this one is hopefully a lot easier for you. Let's start learning it now. Now, before you do anything, you must learn the fingerstyle rule. The fingerstyle rule means the thumb plays the top 3 strings like this. And you always stick to that. So if ever I say bass notes, your thumb's doing that. The index plays the G string, the 4th string down. Middle finger plays the B string, ring finger plays the E string. Eddie 8, dynamite goodbye Eddie. Follow that rule, because if I said to you index, you're not going to have a clue what I'm talking about. But now you do. Index means the G string, ring means the thinnest, etc. Okay, so make sure you've got that rule. Now, to start the song, let's show you that little bit at the beginning. So this, I actually had a little breakthrough myself with this. What we're doing first of all is we're just playing the open D string. So that's really easy. Thumb just sits on the top there. By the way, if you don't have the tab, click the link in the video or in the video description to join the student area. It's completely free. So what we're doing is with our thumb, we're playing quite quickly. And I must admit, I found it hard to play it that quick initially. So what I suggest you do is you bring your fingers into the palm of your hand like I'm doing here. Okay, so you can see that they're in the palm of my hand. And that means that you pivot then from your thumb and you sort of do this with your wrist as you're playing. So anyway, we're going D, 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 D. That's 2 bars of music, listen. So I know it doesn't seem that difficult, we're not fretting anything, but the rhythm is the thing that you want to be working on. So dun 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 dun, 1 dun 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 dun. Okay, so work on that beat. Copy that with me as well. You know, there's no reason why you can't rewind this, play it slower. And then we do that again. And then we get to this. So this is our first fretted note. So you hold down the 3rd fret on the B string and you're pinching the D and the middle. So getting those 2 strings at the same time. So you're going to pinch those, then you're going to stop the strings with your right hand. Then you're going to be middle finger, 2nd fret G string, 1st fret B string. So we go. One more time. Stop. Now the stopping is optional at this stage if you're a complete beginner. So far we've got okay. Next, I'll do the next 2 bars. So that ring finger comes back to the 3rd fret on the B string. You pinch thumb and middle finger. Then middle finger again, so it's then pinch thumb and middle again, then bottom string, open. So that's the 6th bar. Helps if you just bridge this finger over so you're not doing this. Then move that ring up to the 3rd fret on the D string and index finger on the 1st fret on the thinnest string. Pinch those 2 strings, thumb on the D and ring. Then ring by itself. Then pinch it again. Then little finger on 3rd fret on thinnest, cancelling out this one. Okay, so those 2 bars again. Good so far? Okay, next 2 bars. So, 3rd fret on the A string, pinching that, pulling that string with your thumb and ring finger on the bottom string, and then playing ring finger again. Then putting pinky down on 3rd fret on the B string at the same time, pinch those two. Pinch just means pull 2 strings at the same time. Then 1st fret with index on the B. Then leave that there, but lift up everything else. So 1st fret on the B, leave that there. Pinch, thumb on the D in the middle, holding down the 1st fret. And then with this ring finger, you can do this optionally. You can hammer, hit with the tip of your ring finger onto the 3rd fret, like that. So I'm not picking it, but you can pick it if you find that difficult. You just pick it with your middle finger. Okay, so, and then the end of that bar, there's a rest and we go 2, 1, like we had before. 2nd fret on the G, 1st fret on the B. So let's put those 2 bars again. One more time. Okay, next. Exactly the same as we did with the bars 6 and 7. So if you do have the tab, remember I told you where to get the tab, then you're doing bars 6 and 7 again. So that's... So it's all exactly the same, apart from we do this 3-1, and this time we finish on 3rd fret on the B string and the D string. Whereas before we finished on with this. This time it's just there, so that's thumb on D and middle. So I'll play bar 7 for you. 3, 6, 7, yeah. Okay, so it just finishes there. And now let's put it all together from the beginning up to that point. Slowly, so you can play along with me. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. Hopefully you're all cool with that. If not, maybe rewind, start again, go through. Next part, so we've just had this, then stop. Then we're going to go 2-1 again. So we should be getting used to that by now. I'm not going to teach that to you again. Then 3rd fret on the A, B string, pinching thumb and D, then middle, then pinch, then 1st fret on the thinnest string, middle, pinch again, then 3rd fret. Now you could use these fingers or you could use these fingers. You use middle and ring or ring and pinky, your choice. I don't really mind, I use ring and pinky. 3rd fret on the top and bottom string, pinch those 2 strings, then play the 3 again, then play the 3 again, then go up to 5. Okay, so it's... Okay, good so far. Next we go to the 6th fret and we're going to be going... So what you can do, when you do the 5, you play the 3 and slide the 5 from 3 to 5, like this, okay? Then move it up again to 6, and it's optional, but you can also hold down 6, but on the A string as well. So you've got 2 6s. Pull those 2, then play 6 again, or you could just do 6 6 just by itself. Your choice. Then down to 5, then to 3. So I'll do that bar again. So little finger, little finger, little finger move, index. Okay, so I'm going to go from the end of 3, 6, 9, 12, end of bar 13. Okay, good, we're nearly finished, so well done. they're going to go ring finger on the 5th fret on the thinnest string, pinching thumb and ring, pull those 2 strings, then index finger on the 3rd fret on the B string. So you do that. Then leave that index finger there, pinch the D again with that finger, then open on the bottom string. So I go back from the 6s. I'll do that again. Finally, 1st fret on the thinnest string, 3rd fret on the D string, pinch those 2, and then play the ring by itself on that 1. Then pinky finger on 3rd fret on the thinnest, and pull those 2. Then back up to 5 with the little finger, open D string in the 5, then 3rd fret on the B. And leave that there, pinch the D string and that note again, then 1st fret on the thinnest, then open. So what I'll do is I'll now recap. I'll go back to the 6s so you can hear it joining. And then open on the A string and open on the bottom string, open on the bottom string by itself, then 1st fret on the bottom string, then 3rd fret on the B, then open on the A and the E string. Excuse me. And then you actually go back to, there's 2 dots on the tab, you go back to bar 6. I didn't do that in the video. But that would be a good way of showing you how it all repeats, and then that will be the lesson done. So this is the last 2 bars before the repeat symbol. Excuse me. And then you finish on a D minor. Excuse me.